Hey guys, this is Pyrostasis from pyrostasis.com, and this was pretty much my first game of Modern Warfare 3 at about 1 o'clock last night. This is also pretty much my first online game with a console. I'm normally a PC player, so if you see me walking around like a paraplegic and not turning around and just getting fragged like a little bitch, that's why. I'm used to the mouse, and it's going to take me a little while to get used to the controller. I mean, obviously there were a couple times here where I was messing around with the layout, but I picked up the control scheme fairly easy, but it's mainly just the aiming and the, yeah, right there's the meaningless dive for no reason. Gotta be pushing those buttons and figuring out what everything does. But no, it probably won't take me too long to catch on. Muscle memory is going to be a bitch for a bit, but I'll get there. Been playing a lot of Battlefield 3 recently, so this is a little bit of a switch. I was looking forward to playing Modern Warfare because I like the faster combat and such. Battlefield is a lot more strategic, but a little bit less action-packed. So, for if I'm going to be playing with 6 or 7 of my friends, Battlefield's usually a bit more rewarding experience for me because we can work on objectives and such. If I've just got home from work and I just want to rape some folks, obviously COD's a better choice because you're not running 4 minutes in between objectives, or it's just a different type of game. Both of them are outstanding games, don't get me wrong, I like them both, but Modern Warfare is just a little bit more quick paced and a little bit more action oriented. As for why I got it on the PS3 as opposed to PC, Infinity Ward just doesn't like PC gamers. It pretty much covers it. Consoles, where they make their money, that's where they put their time and effort, and I mean there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. As a PC gamer, obviously the PC gamer inside of me cries a little bit inside every time they release a product, because they talk like they want to cater to the PC gamers, but really they've just got a nice 18-inch black rubber cock to shove right up our asses, and to each his own. So this time, instead of buying it for the PC, I figured I would go with the truer form, the non-port version. It just seems to be, this is the console that it was designed for, so it's going to run just, well, it and Xbox 360 were the consoles that it was designed for, and PC is more of an afterthought, so I get a little bit more true experience here. I noticed with Black Ops, when I saw the lobbies and things like that, it just looked like a little bit more love was sprinkled on the console versions than it was on the PC versions, so. But it's going to take me a little bit to get used to the Switch. One of the things I did have to change right after this game was the sensitivity. You'll notice that it takes forever for me to turn right now, and thankfully I figured out how to get that swapped real quick. Juice, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. They now have death kill streaks, so if you suck bad enough, you will get bonuses. That's right, folks. So even for people like me, there is hope. Juiced is the first one. It lets you run a little bit faster for 6 seconds. Thankfully, I haven't figured out what the rest of them does yet, because I haven't had to experience that yet. I'm sure over the next couple days, somebody will make me their prison bitch, and I can enjoy those death streaks to the fullest extent possible. But thankfully, so far, that has not been the case. But as this was my first game, I didn't have a whole lot of, well, didn't have shit. So one of the perks that I'm used to running with, at least on Black Ops for PC, is obviously Sleight of Hand, which pretty much keeps you from reloading slower than a camel, which is what I had to deal with here. The other thing is I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 3, so I'm used to the faster reloads while running. On Battlefield 3, you can reload while running full sprint. In COD, you start reloading, you start sprinting, you stop reloading, you get killed. So it's going to take me a little while to get used to that. But the new map systems is nice. It's always cool to learn new maps. Oh, right here. This is just shameful. I had never seen that thing before in my life, and I was so focused on getting the kill that I didn't even see the bounce. So of course, like an idiot, I run right back over to it, figure out what the hell it is. That time I catch the bounce and realize it's a bouncing Betty. You probably don't want to go hang out with her. She's a very cruel, evil bitch, and she does not want to have fun. Well, at least not the kind of fun you're going to enjoy. Get a nice knife kill there. Gonna have to get used to using the knife. In Battlefield, you can only get kills from behind with the knife. In COD, it's basically an extension of your primary weapon. You use it all the fucking time, so it's gonna take me a bit to get used to that. Get a nice little 3-kill streak here, which is a huge change for me. Unfortunately, that bastard snuck up behind me and ended my glory. But I ended up getting second place in this game, so for a PC noob, it's kind of nice to be able to actually pull off a few things and feel fairly competitive, but I'm sure I'll get better over the next couple days. Anyways, if you liked the video, click the like button. Definitely subscribe so you can catch my other videos with better settings in the next couple days. And see you online.